Let's change the theme. See. Ayaw hanap yun na. I look like anything in between. Mine's parents and looks more. All lies. All not true. I guess it's just me. Welcome back to Phoenix Light Taste Eternity. Continue. Boy. Well, I guess this is yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. I'm gonna turn on the volume. Phoenix, look. Oh, yeah. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office today. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it'll be the absolute truth. I don't believe it. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have to... Does it have it in the pocket? Oh. Golly gee. So you're saying I'm going to be guilty in the story? I don't like the look of his face. I'll do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? How... You know something I don't know. The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. Oh. Okay. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I'll make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. What? Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Phoenix? Oh, court will be stormed soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet, they're not... I'll be defending myself. That's how professional I am. Yeah, that face. Okay, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins! September 9th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number... Numero, Court is now in session for trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's court. I see. Prosecution may call its witness. I'm gonna go on my phone so they go. I think it's a thing. So I can just. I was thinking I was saying I did it wrong. No, no. I won't update now. Okay. Hey. Discord. Okay. Let's see here what's happening in the background. Oh, hey, Green Donuts. Welcome to the stream. You know, I'm just, yeah, glad you can make it. We're just on the trial of me. That went forward just me. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? That's a good question. It's like he already knows. Who's gonna raise an objection about this? I suppose it's me. Raise no objection. Oh, right. Green Dawn, if you're still here, why not stick around? It would be nice to have an audience for once. Raise an objection. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? Oh. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Thanks for sticking around. Hey, why not let other bleh, get other people watching? Why not? It'll be nice to have an audience. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Actually, Mr. Edgeworth, I appreciate your demeanor. Bow down to the court. Great, guess the sheriff and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Oh man. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name? Yes, that is what I said. What? Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? What? Name? These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim is Mia Fey? Do you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? Well, that will be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel at the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Just to confirm. Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. I can't up this guy's testimony upon 124. I always feel like I know what I'm last standing. Oh. Yes, show off your gunner. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Loyal. Let him have a Phoenix. Yep, witness testimony. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. It was quietly perusifying. That's reading to you. Some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, this a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. Okay. The victim, she ran away. She ran away. But you gave chase. Oh yeah, I feel something's wrong here. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Yeah, already something feels wrong. The things occurred as he testified, and I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. They're all defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination? Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination time. Apparently, according to the feed, it's looking better than Monday. That's for sure. Wait a minute, let's see what you wait, okay, I'm alone now, great, anyway, maybe just more, no, how did you know what time it was? Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know? No, you're not getting away with that. You were so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9. Happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said too. Okay. Push forward. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May, but he testified that he did not see you at the time. This was your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at that time? Okay. God. What's up? That's all. Yeah, I'm clearly thinking. Not cheating. By the window you mean one directly across from Fan Color offices? Correct, that's the only window you see. And then you were reading papers? Correct. The Gay Water is a businessman's hotel. And I'm a businessman who had business to do. Why I'm not cheating. Sorry, I was thinking. A bedlam? It must have been when you attacked, I assume? You see, continue. Surprise, I turned at the bill. To look at the building. That's the way. Oh, gee. Wow. Oops. Okay. So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound? But of course, I am no snoop peeping out windows at night. Right. No snoop. Yeah. Right, you made a career out of snooping. I saw him, a spiky-haired man, attacking a woman with long hair. This is gonna be a real long. Spiky hair? Spiky hair? This is on focus now. Again, you just said what you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Shines, that's what. Counting both eyes, 40. Wait. Don't have them together. I think what you're trying to say is I said it's good. Who signs the church on? Now what did you do then? It was a prize, of course. It was a prize. Bad. Okay. What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. You didn't know she had been tapping on tapping the Faye office phone? Objection! Shut up. Irrelevant. Has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she taps the phone of this Faye woman. You're making a good politician, Mr. White. You'd make a good politician. Oh, I know, after all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Oh, of course. Comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you, who ran to the left. And ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Shine. As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to a fucking new detail. Victim ran to the left, and you gave chase. Wait. Man, ran to the right.
Objection!
Wait right there, Mr. White. You dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple, you have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running to a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Ha! Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. I swear. If you just look at his face, I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. White? Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. But obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. White, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. He was not in the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fan Co, of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where the man was standing. Right there. This was where he was. When the victim ran for the door. If he was watching from this point, to him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, there's no time for jokes and ill taste. It's where the killer was standing. Yeah, exactly. Order. I will have order. Alright, do number 9, number 9 large, number 6 extra depth. Anyway, anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese. Wait. Mr. White, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion.
Objection!
Shut up. The postulations of the defense is a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed. They do seem a bit far-fetched. Ah, hey. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, now he's laughing. Notes. The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Oh, excuses. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Ha ha ha. Witness testimony. She ran to the left. Not the right, not the... Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. I already know that's wrong. As what Miss May saw. You see, she hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Loyal? That doesn't even make sense. Will you be processing? Yes, you bet I will. I mean, yes, yes, Your Honor. Yeah. She went to the left, then the right, then the right. Last of her strength, she ran to the right. May I wait for a few minutes after being here? Okay, I thought I had it. Okay, what do you mean first? First? That is what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? No, I clearly speak French. Don't you hear me speaking French? Don't you hear me speaking Francais? Oh, crap. Anyways, please sit back, relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefit. Okay. First, she ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. I didn't hit anyone. No, Mr. Wright. There is no point hiding things from this court. Not hiding anything.
Objection!
Shut up. Oh, hey Josh. What's up? We're just trying to defend myself. Me, yeah. The prosecution requests that defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been wrong. Why is he mad at me? And welcome to the stream. Hope you stick around. Next with the last of her strength, she went to the right. You chased her and delivered final blow. Do I have any evidence? One object may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. A conversation between the chief, broken remains of glass-like stand. Okay, promise to the city. There's been blood. I was attacked man to the right, but she was caught and struck. Yeah, I don't think she had any strength. What do you mean? It hit you? Yeah. This is the guy I'm playing as, ladies and gentlemen. Next is what comes after first. Or last, maybe. I know that. And then that is all you need to know, Mr. Loyal. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. Wait, what do you think of my voice acting? If you can't hear right, right, yeah. But yeah, what do you think? He's gonna stop saying it was me. It is blown up in the chat still. I don't really know. What it was you?
Objection!
I saw your voice sound pretty good. Thank you. Mr. Wright, If you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. Can't you do nothing right? Nothing? May I continue? No. As well, Miss Mesa. See, you hit her twice. Wait. You hit her twice. Twice. Or twice. Yeah, hit her twice. No ignition.
Hold it!
So were you watching both times? I suppose I was. I suppose. And please, excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, man? I think we can't right where we wanted. Slipped. And left for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. I got nothing. Miss May's testimony was correct, and so was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she ran to the left. When you hit her savagely, the last of her strength, she ran to the right. If I were to start with one of these games, which one would you recommend first? Honestly, I'm starting. This is the first time playing as well. Playing this through the trilogy. So starting off, I'm not the right person to ask. This one is kind of blow. This frustration into the right. You hear so. Let you go. He saw the. It was mine. What do you mean by that? That's what I am about to explain. Americans always so. You Americans always so impatient. It does not become you. Is that a racist comment? But you in America. Okay. So the first answer, I'm not gonna cheat. Definitely not. Let's see here. Gonna blow.
Objection!
I think this is the right one. Evidence clearly reveals contradiction in that statement you want. Oh no. Oh no. What did I do wrong? No.
Objection!
Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? That's my chance to hit him with what counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? Absolutely. That still sounds weird. I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Yes, that. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. Shut up. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. No. Yes. Look, no, I'm not. Witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Very well. If the witness will kill, revise his testimony. Cause on my side, no slipping out this one now. He's gonna slip out now, isn't he? Mr. White? Okay. To account. See, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. Then she turned and ran for the door. And you did it with a single blow. Thwap! Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Okay, to account. See, I looked at the other window when I heard the thing fall. Heard the thing fall. Hold it. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? The glass light standing. Right, the one I have fallen over the scene. Wait a minute. Yeah, very odd. That is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White? What? You're saying you saw a glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Hold it. The glass stand was lying on the floor. That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand? I know why. Why me? Well, it was instructed not to... Wait. One moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I'm so confused. It's fun. Shut up. Your Honor, please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further. Mr. White, please refrain from badgering the witness. What does that even mean? What does it mean about? Yes, Your Honor. What's on the ropes? Very well, the witness may continue his account. One to the left. Hold it. Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oof. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me exactly when was it you saw the stand? Answer the question. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked, then? Correct. That would be no problemo, right? Unless the floor plans have anything to say about that. Big problemo. There's a big problemo. Problem. Big problem. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel. before the incident occurred. What kind of sense does that make? Correct, that is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. Got you on your ropes, baby. Why couldn't you? You have proof? Yes, I sure do, Your Honor. The police in the hotel will not see no stealth. Check. Yes. Because of the floor plans. Look at this! These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Yes, exactly. Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say for that? To that? How's the break then? We didn't have a break. Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in a Gateway Hotel as you claim, it could not have been a stand before it fell over. You could not have seen the stand. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. Wait, did you actually take a 10-minute break? No. There's no way you would have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. My neck is a bit itchy. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you have seen that from is inside the law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. We broke him. We broke him. Oh god. Oh. Mr. White? Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Wait, Mr. Your Honor. Miss Mia, looks like we're about to get over this.
Objection!
Oh, come on! We were so close. It's far enough, Mr. White. What? I forgot about... Oh, you... I'll be honest, actually. I did kind of forget about it. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, What? I say you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed that wiretap. I forgot about the wiretap. God damn. Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court. Mr. White was slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law office of Miss May. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? You wouldn't. Mr. White? In order to place the wiretap, you enter Miss Faye's office, am I correct? Correct. You're most correct, Miles. If you've ever considered doing something other than Let's Plays on your channel. No, not really. This is just a side project I decided doing. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fanco law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. But that contradicts what you said earlier, because you said you were inside of the hotel room. Now I'm confused. Please explain to court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. You were shown that there was only one time Mr. White would have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White would like you to believe that Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is the fact that Mr. White has been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand there, like casting. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Yes, Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Shine. Ahem. Leave it to me. I feel faint.
I think you do last place pretty good, so it looks like a critical discussion. I always like critical discussion on games. I think it would almost be cool to do something like that, like a podcast or news show or something.
Yeah, I was thinking like making like a separate channel for that. Yeah, haven't bothered to get into that.
But yeah, I feel faint.
The wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fayetteville offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That was when I saw this glass light stand. Well, that was short. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound? Shine. Correct. That is right. I see very well, Mr. White. You may cross-examine. Oh, am I supposed to now? Good luck, Phoenix. Yeah, I need that. I need it. Cross-examination. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fayetteville offices. Of course, I had done so to place wiretap. That's when I saw his light stand.
Hold it!
Let's see. Do you have proof? Shut up, Edward. Miss April may knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Wait a minute. What was the conversation? September 5th, 7 a.m., 9:27 a.m. Enter Fayetteville offices. Why? Well, was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Objection!
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in Fayetteville offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edward, you totally want to check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fayetteville offices. Because I had done so to place wiretap.
Hold it!
Why did you tap Mia's phone?
Objection!
There's no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. They have a responsibility to protect the client confidentially. That's when I saw this glass ice stand. Okay.
Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression. Such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
There's nothing for me to press them on. I don't know if I could bust them out of me.
What's on that of them?
Hey, have you found anything that we might bluff on? Beginning of September, a week before the murder. I entered the Finkel offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Don't tell me we're running out of ammo. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. White, right. Are you giving up? Yes. No! Phoenix. Phoenix, over here. Another voice. Mia? Whoa! I think you're dead. I mean, does anyone else see this? Never give up, Phoenix. Mia? Where am I? What the? Waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, hey. Lost the trial. It's hallucinating. Wait. Finally awake. Yeah? Phoenix. Oh, okay. Cack? There's no way you're treating an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Yeah? Whoa! Anyone else seeing this? Huh? You're... Maya? Do you know that fey women have strong psychic powers? Power. When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears there was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So Maya is challenging you, channeling you, yeah? That's right, I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Yeah. I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's why I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Wait, I won? You have the receipt in the court record, right? Oh, and the one you wrote mine on. Phoenix, why you wrote that, not me? So, what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. Front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000, wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th? That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? What did he say? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw a stand a week before the murder. Oh! There you go. I think the court is about to recommend. Go for it, Phoenix. I know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Like, seriously, do you think anyone else knows? Actually, I do know. Later on, I actually has a bit of a spoiler. Receipt updated in the court record. September 9th, 1:16 p.m. District Court Room, Numero 1. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Cool, now reconvene for the trial, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Okay. Your Honor, cutting. There's nothing to go back to. Cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All I was crying out is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
No. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you not have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Ha, ha, ha. It was the beginning of September, a week before the murder. I think this might be the right way.
Objection!
I think I got it right. Look closely at this. You see the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. That's not the right word. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side. Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass ice stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder. What? One moment, I'm in the middle of a trial. You see, sorry, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Vancouver office at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. You okay, buddy? Well, Mr. White, you can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. He's losing. Oh, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of...
Objection!
Oh. Not so fast finished, right? But no way he could roam his way out of this one. Oh, yeah, I forgot I said it was. I see if I gotta go. Okay, see, next stream is gonna be Friday. So, hope you're there as well. See ya. There's a certain thread of logic. I'll see you later. Some thread of logic to defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Wait, what? What? Now what? Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry to this matter. What? Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object. I object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Whitworth. If anyone's going to call Mr. White a trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need to restrain all of these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. Whoa! What? No. The completion of the trial, Mr. Phoenix Wright will be positioned until tomorrow. Someone will have a can in this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with or just make up something. Not to me, it's sure to help me, you know. I really don't like... Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. The witness will stay. Phoenix, read the note out loud. What is this? Memo received from Mia. Your Honor, if I may. Has someone would like to read to the court?
The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sound strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Deceased! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White? Admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. Oh, so everyone else can see him. See her. Did I just call me out her? Him? What? I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia. With the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. That's me right now. Oh, I see no reason to continue this trial, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, you could say that. I knew how spirited it was. Well, court finds the defense. Rather, defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Well, that is all. The court is adjourned. September 9, 2:24 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby 1. Oh, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations, you're lucky I was born with Faye. I'm okay, both you and my own was glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. Risk a lot to tell me and mine. I won't forget as long as I live. As long as you live? The time here's running now. Myra's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. Show me again. Chief. I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock? The office? See you later. Mia! September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Fancola offices. Being here is hard not to think about that night. You came. Mia. I was kind of worried you might not. Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about burger? Mia? You should see your face. Mia. What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. What, did I look like my sister? Look like you were. Might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go on, just don't buy me lunch for tea. Why are you here? Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Oh? She met the office. This office. Someone has to help the new Wright and Color offices, right? And who better but me? Maya Fey, reporting for duty. No, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, my hero, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. You said there was... What? That's what your friend Larry called Cozy. Nick. You know what this means? We're partners. You know what I think about it? It is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Ryan go off, so Scott can into her. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. Always be here, watching. Alright, okay, Nick, let's do it. Do what? Burgers, dummy, burgers. This is a quick burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's are wasting. Okay, wait up. The end. That wasn't ending. Brand new episode has been added. Torn about samurai. Okay. save cleared stage data up to this point? Yes. And that'll be it this stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Anyone who watched it, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos. I'll be here on Friday because I'll be there. And take it easy.